John here. What's up, man? How you doing? I'll show an outside view later, but right now, so basically, what do we have here? What are we sitting in right now?
C6 ProCharged, cam, headers, methanol, problems.
This car is, what, 846 wheel?
830, yeah.
830 wheel, and he's going, so it'll be my first time in this car, and by the way, I've never been in a car faster than 500 wheel. This is scary, man. It feels awesome, though.
Feels like a go-kart, right?
Yeah, it like handles really good. Holy fuck, dude. The idle is sick. Look how sexy this is, bro. Fucking A.
It's funny, because if you put it in...
Yeah.
You hear the chop?
That's sexy. That sounds so sick. You know what's crazy, bro? For so many years of my life, I was not a V8. I was like a hardcore, fucking just JDM, fuck Euro, fuck American. And which is crazy, because I basically grew up on JDM and American. And I don't know why I have that mentality between like 18 and 20. I quickly grew out of that because I'm like, bro, these cars are fucking nuts, man.
I was the same way. I was taught that imports were kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
And then, like, I got like into an import and I was like, those are fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's some imports that are sick, man.
Like, who wouldn't want an R33 and R34?
So no bad. These are always two-seaters, right? Yep. Okay. Fuck, man. This is a real Corvette, dude. I never thought I'd be in one. Like, 10-year-old me is fucking excited right now. Oh, this fucking truck. Fuck you.
Dick.
Just now, too. That sucks. Holy shit! Bro, look at my neck. Just like, whenever you get a straight. That's not exaggeration. I've never felt that in my life. Bro, my heart's like 130 right now. Oh my god. You just have that power? Woo! That blow off sounds sick. Oh my god, bro. Huh. I know for a fact you're used to this.
Yeah.
This ain't shit. Oh my god. You do it on a curve too?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It responds. That's 90.
Alright, no, genuinely insane, bro. I've never in my life felt a car like that. That is crazy. Oh my god. This is real? Oh my god.
So generally you can hit 100, 130, 140 out here. They don't get
Oh my god.
Well, that was 100.
Yeah, that's crazy. This thing is so stable at 100, bro. My car, especially because the suspension is not stable at all right now. I don't like going above 80 in that.
When I buy a house, every service gonna be swaying.
This is so fun. No wonder people do this.
Now they fucking with tech now. They fucking with
Exhaust setup.
1 7/8 inch headers, so they're Texas speed.
Okay.
X pipe to the cat back. There is no cats, it's catless. So it's 4.5 inch quad tips off the back.
If you don't mind, I will make this a little video.
Sure.
I really would. I haven't uploaded a video on my channel in a while, so. Throw your hands in the air right now. Cargo top? I'm gonna edit this for my buddy because he wants a C6.
Yeah.
Shit. Woo. That was the best flyby I've ever recorded in my entire life. The motorcycles almost ruined it, bro, but thank God, as soon as he went by, he just fucking flew right by. Oh my god. That car feels fucking insane. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyone who's been in a fucking almost 900 horsepower fucking Corvette probably knows, ProCharged Corvette probably knows exactly how it feels. But for me, coming from a 370 wheel Mazda Speed 3, front wheel drive, on E30, slightly bigger turn, like nothing, it's nothing. It's so different, which is bad because I really like that. I can hear it. should have seen the flyby. It was so sexy. So for those who don't know, John and I are new friends. And I haven't made a video in a while. I surprisingly get an okay amount of views on my channel, even though I don't have a lot of subs. And a lot of people ask me like, yo, you haven't posted a video in a while. And I'm like, people care about me? There's a speed over there that's been in the channel for a while. But this is your, what year, what,
Sure.
I'm an idiot? What is this?
Sure. It's a 2006 Corvette. It's a C6 model. It's ran from 05 to 12? No, the 13. 14 was the start of the C7. The 05s had a lot of diff problems. The 06s were notoriously better. So I went with an 06. I originally looked at a C5 the generation before, but I just liked the way the C6 was. I mean, there wasn't many buttons or anything, but it just seemed better. I ended up getting the car from a one owner.
Did he take you to Timbuktu?
I did.
I might have made like a documentary.
He wanted.
I told you she was gonna roll her eyes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Sorry.
So those are our other jobs.
Yeah.
I bought it from a one owner. So the same guy owned it from 06 and only had 24,000 miles on it. It was a
solid,
steal.
man.
The only thing that was done to it, it was absolutely stock wheels, that was the exhaust. The 4-tip exhaust was done by the previous owner. I did add long tube headers and an X-pipe because fuck it.
Yeah.
But
Insert clip here.
Exactly. But I think since then, I think the biggest things that have been done to the car is it has a D1 SC blower. It's been really fun on the blower. It has a stage 1 Texas speed cam.
You want to show me the hood?
Yeah. It has auxiliary methanol right up in here. Obviously blower right there. We did end up having to go to bigger fans because the stock fans for the C6 did not cool the car well enough. Essentially, when we did the blower, what other things had to be done that they don't really tell you about. My advice would be go with bigger dual fans so the car cools better. Try to put methanol if you can so that the car cools when it's in boost. And the only other thing we did was injectors, obviously, and a fuel pump. So I did go with a Z06 fuel pump. So the car has a Z06 fuel pump. But the car runs great. It is a rocket. I mean, obviously we can go up in boost and stuff, but I think when we do go up in boost, we'll go E85 the right way.
So right now you're currently on 93 with the meth?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm one methanol.
And do you know how many pounds it pushes, or how many horsepower?
So right now it's only on it's actually only on a 6 pound.
That's 6 fucking pounds. That's only 6 pounds.
Yeah. So when we go E85, we do internals and rear. Then we can go up and boost. So if we were at 15, 16 pounds, we could be running crazy ass numbers.
And then what's this pushing right now?
So
estimate.
Right now I think it's like 840 on the street tune, but there's a lot of shit done to the car. I mean, obviously you label big shit like a ProCharger and stuff, but then there's a lot of supporting pieces that also change that. What injectors, fuck, can't talk, are you running? I think if you ended up going E85 and you push more boost, this car easily can be a 1,000 horsepower car. But you would obviously want a transmission built for that and stuff. So because the rear end is stock right now, it wouldn't really make sense to push it really hard. So we're gonna leave it where it is. It is my daily driver car.
It's reliable right now.
It is.
Right.
And the car only has 59,000 miles on it right now.
You got it with 24.5 or something?
Yeah, 24,000 miles.
So you put some good miles. I mean, it's Florida, man. We got roads. I mean, we just drove probably fucking 20 miles without easy, bro.
And the crazy thing is, I've heard people say too, like, oh, you know, like, baby, no. Drive the car. Drive the car. If you build the car, please drive the car. You know, you'll learn to love it as like you continue to work on it. Like the next things that are coming for this, like I was telling Alan, the front fenders and the rear in the C6s, you can just swap them for the Z06 panels. So we're gonna be wider in the rear so that we won't have any of this rubbing issue, because I do have a 305 on the rear, even on the base model. So this will come out just slightly over the Nitto. And then in the front will be 1.5 inches wider with a ZR1 fender. So it'll have the ZR1 stock vents, and then it'll come out about 1.5 inches more. I do have 18x5 skinnies that we're gonna mount on the front.
They're ready to go. These skinnies, and they look nice too, man. Skinnies and
And they match the rears, but essentially the 18x5s, right now the way the car is set up, the front wheels are ratio-wise are smaller than the rear, obviously, because they're basically a drag pack.
Yeah.
So with the 18x5s, when the back dips, if your tires are smaller in the front, you tend to scrape a little bit more. When you have an 18x5 or a skinny, a taller tire, the back will tuck, the skinny will kind of carry it so that it runs quicker in a straight line.
What do you think this could run at the drag strip if you ran it? Which I assume you might do once you got the fenders and the tires and whenever you have the time.
Once it's set up right, we'll run it. I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's right. I think if you go up and boost, you're on E85, it's definitely a 9-second car. But I think right now, 10s maybe. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's a full interior car, guys. It's not gutted. There's no carpet stripped out of it and shit. It is a basically stock car.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, we drive it. I mean, it's driven to work, so it's not meant to be like a race car. I definitely love the car for what it is. I think I don't regret it at all. If you want a C6, get a C6. The only things you should look out for are if the harmonic balancer is going bad, and then I would say torque tube, so rear seals. Like if there's anything going on in the rear that seems to be a problem when you drive the car, use that as caution. Open the hood, look at the harmonic balancer. If it's wobbling, it's like a $1,200, $1,300 fix. So just be aware before you buy the car. If the harmonic balancer needs to be replaced or it has recently been replaced, then it's just something you don't have to screw around with.
Damn, John. Well, he knows my thoughts on this car. I mean, seeing it in pictures, we've hung out a few times before, and honestly, until I saw it, I was like, it's a fucking figment of my imagination. There's no way that shit's real. Because for me, I mean, the craziest cars I've personally seen in my life, I mean, I would have been top 10 in my friend group up north, but, you know, I have buddies who have a fucking single turbo 335 BMW, big cars. Fucking turbo, my buddy Johnny, and that car is sick as fuck. That's probably the fastest car I've been in besides this today.
It's big, man. Those BMWs are great cars. You got a downpipe. And
yeah, man. I mean, if I were to get a BMW, my BMW of choice is a 340.
Yes.
The motors are fucking phenomenal. I love the way they look, and it would be a 4-door, 6-speed.
The second car, the second car I really want to get is an M4.
All right, John. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I went for the fist pump. That's my fault. That's my fault. Thanks for watching. I haven't uploaded a video in I think almost a year. So it's been a while. I think my last real video is when I went to St. Pete for the BMW event, actually.
Oh, wow.
Fucking peace.